Greetings, this is This, and I am me. Last time, I don't know, got a whole bunch of seeds, mutated. It didn't give us any databanks, but it was a cool thing to happen. And I feel like that's the main thing that happened last time. So not, maybe not the most exciting, but today we're going to get the sleet wheat harvest coming in. I mean, at least some of it. What is this? Flooding is happening at Yakani? Okay, it is just that. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's like a cool thing to keep an eye out for. And then otherwise, I'm working on getting a refrigerator built up here. They probably built it by now. Okay, cool. We've got a fridge up here, and we're going to tell them that they can put something in here. Not a lot, but just something. And then Pei is going to have to make her own mess table if she wants one while she's up here. Is it even worth the effort? Should she just sit on the floor? Probably. But, we could do it this way, maybe. Maybe she should just not have a mess table. And just sit on the floor. It's just until the research is done. So, I don't know what you want brought up here. Maybe fried mushroom? I'm sure we have plenty of that. Someone bring some fried mushroom up here, please. I think I have to put it at a higher priority. Or else they won't put it up there. But then I'm going to have to lower the priority after, else they're going to take from there, I think. Unfortunately. It's a very complicated situation that I found myself in. Very complicated. In other news, we have the automated... Oh, well, that was something cool. That was something fun and useful, maybe, that I did. We had the automation set up for our water system up here. So hopefully I don't really need to monitor it too much anymore. So it is sort of emptied out now, so they stopped it, which is great. And, I mean, I don't know how much longer we have. Okay, 16 more days is all that we have left of this water. Water gets used like crazy nowadays. Way more than it used to, I think. Way more. But that's okay. Hopefully we can still just manage and it's fine. So what I want to do, some of these are, the growth is halting and I already stopped the machines. So I guess what I want to do is maybe, is halving too much? If I halve, half, you get what I'm saying. All of the food sources, how do I do this? The farm tile specifically. Well, I can't do it for this one, but I can do it for the ones down here because these ones require water. Is that why? Oh. So I'm going to have to just let these ones just not have slime. Well, then it doesn't really make my plan as easy, I guess. So these ones grow better anyway. So maybe we can halt the growing of these ones down here. But isn't the growth of these being halted the thing that put us into this whole mess? So why would I do that? But how, like, we have so much food now. We have so much food all the time. Can't one of these guys be down here? I'm afraid to split them up. I am a little afraid to split them up. I want to cut down on our food production a little bit. I don't know the best way to do that. I mean, besides having these guys stop until we need them again. Let's start with that. Okay, we'll start with that. So these already don't have enough slime. Like, they're already halted. So all of these are going to halt soon enough. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see how our food source goes with that. I still have more slime, but why use the slime now for these now when the food rots because I don't have, like, I have too much of it anyway. Okay, this has got food in it, which is perfect. Put it down to let's put it at a 4 priority. In the morning, I think Pei is still on the pilot schedule, unfortunately. Yes, she is. Okay. Okay, honestly, like, why don't we real quick move her to this rest schedule for the nighttime. Hopefully she'll like get the buff of having this downtime here. Like she will be morally boosted by that. Our battery, like our refrigerator is making us lose our battery power, but the solar panel stays on the ship. So I think we'll be fine. Like I think we'll get the power right back immediately. I mean, I could disable the building. Will it keep the food inside of it? Will she be able to take the food from it? I don't know. I'm not really sure what happens if you disable it. Maybe I shouldn't disable it. Keep it enabled. But when everybody wakes up, I'm going to have Pei immediately go up there and we're going to see what happens. Day 14, 13. Okay, Pei, immediately go to the pilot schedule. Pei is on the pilot schedule. Wake up. Your bath time is now, Pei. Go or miss your chance. We're going to be orbiting Soilo Lin. The crew is going to be Pei. And only the crew. Okay. And so then once she gets up there, which should be soon, we will launch. And she can enable this building. And she can probably just deconstruct the refrigerator, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no. They got rid of all the plastic. There was plastic in there and people must have put it away. Okay. How should I do this? Okay, yeah, do it this way. Someone empty this. Priority 8. I don't want to alarm you, but priority 8 maybe? What would it be called? Cleaning? I don't know. Like, I don't want them to change the priority of the machine. Okay, that'll at least get them up here. Oh, wait, what did I do here? That's 8 priority. I don't know what that is. Put it back to 5. Just this. Okay, that'll get them up here. They're gonna drop this plastic down. This is such a bad idea. Okay, Pei. Only crew can go in there. So Pei, you work on the stuff that you were gonna do anyway. Empty the storage. And then deconstruct this. Okay. Because then we'll start getting power. I know. Wait, she shouldn't have done that yet because I have to let someone in there to put the plastic in there. Yeah. Okay. Relocate to in here. Okay. And then do this. And then say, it's not just crew, anyone. And then, cancel this. Because that's probably enough plastic, right? I don't know how much plastic it was. Hopefully it was enough. Oh, no. Pei. I cannot, for the life of me, comprehend how you could do such a thing to me personally. This is the most difficult, complicated thing that I've ever dealt with. Okay. Pei, go back on this stupid schedule down here. Okay, plastic is up there. How much plastic? Only 40. We could honestly use some more. I'm so frustrated. Okay, Okay. I can do this. It's fine. We're gonna do, just undo everything again. You gotta rebuild the refrigerator again. We gotta put the stuff back in there. Okay, I swear to everybody here, if you do not stop picking up this stuff, I'm going to lose it. They don't pick up the copper ore and the igneous rock and all that stuff. Why are they picking up the plastic and the other stuff? Why are they picking it up? Why do they hate me? This is why I need the storage cubes. This is why. Okay. So this is still... Why is sleepy green? No. This is not set to plastic. If this is at 5 priority, then what was a higher priority? What was a 6? There was a 6 here before. Oh, I set it back down to 5 just now when I saw that I had accidentally set it to 8, of course. Gosh, this is difficult. Okay. Put plastic in there. And then I'm going to say no more plastic. And then we're going to drop it off in the thing up at the top. Okay, so I filled it with plastic. Now I say no plastic. And now I say plastic, relocate to the interior of this place. Okay, there is some fried mushroom in here. Some of it is stale, but as long as she has literally a bite to eat, that's all I care about. That's actually all I care about. Oh, great. And I enabled the wall toilet this, like, you know, however many hours ago. Okay. It's fine. The second that we've got the plastic delivered up in here, I'm going to tell Pay to go. I don't even care what time it is. I don't care. Okay. Schedule. Pay. Pilot. Pay is going on to pilot schedule. Good. Pay is going to go crew only. Pay. Okay, once she's in there, launch sequence. Launch sequence initiate. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, make sure the gantry move out of the way. Okay. Begin launch sequence. Oh my god. Okay. Next thing we need to do is get rid of the refrigerator in there. Because it's using all of our power. Deconstruct. And then you're going to have to make a lot of databanks. Could I make 40 last time? I don't remember. It was either 20 or 40. It was 2 days worth. So it's, okay. It's what, like 10 o'clock on 4/13. Okay, how is it still 4/13? I feel like it's been eons. So 10 o'clock on 4/15. Right? Okay, she's in orbit there. She's gonna have to take the suit off at some point to breathe the air. But otherwise, I think she's okay. We are getting power here. That's good. She has her food. Oh, okay, wait. Will she build it now? I don't know. Okay, so far she just went to sleep. Because, I mean, it's nighttime. Understandable. Okay, maybe in the morning we should have her unequip the suits, probably? Pay, unequip suit. Okay, cool. Good. I think, yeah, she's in the middle of constructing this, but also making the things. Okay, cool. So, she'll be able to eat once she gets hungry, and otherwise she's just making the databanks. Okay, I'll check back in on you in a little bit, Pay. Check back in a little bit. What have we got going on here? Everything good? Everything's good so far. Have you been bringing up more uranium? Not particularly, doesn't look like, because otherwise I would need to reset the thing, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we do want more. Well, no, it's not necessary right now, because I paused the production on the other stuff anyway. I mean, you could still do it if you want. Dig that away, because we can't even get through to the other stuff. This stuff is, I mean, it's, oh, I think we did harvest one. Yeah. We harvested one. Okay. So, we probably should plant more while we have it there, but also, I want you guys to just make frost buns. Please. We could have made one more, I know, but just leave me alone. Okay, so that's cool. You guys have food. So that should be good. This is full. Okay, choose a blueprint. I don't need this, but I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, okay, good. Limit reached. Reset amount. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted, because I want to use up some of the charges here before I make another rad bolt. The conveyor just kind of takes a while sometimes, I guess. It's all, like, it really is out of sync. It's quite bothersome, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, probably after this one, I should pause the whole thing again. Yakani, you guys are okay. Not the best, probably, but okay. Okay, let's check on Pei. Oh, she's already got radiation sickness, and it's only been 1 day. Oh, I wonder if she had a rad pill last time and she didn't this time. We don't want her to have major radiation sickness. That would be bad. She is almost done producing the databanks, though. She still hasn't had anything to eat. I don't know. We might just do 1 day. Like, once she does these 40, maybe we send her home. Because she's not looking so good. If we had, like, fish or something, that would be good. Like, that if she could have fish as the food that she brings with her, that helps with the radiation, I guess. But I don't ever have fish. Is there someplace I can tell how much fuel this thing has got left in it? Any way I could tell the fuel we're looking at here. Fuel? I guess we're still fine for a good bit of time, probably? Wow, so she almost made 40 in 1 day. Because now we're reaching, you know, one full day's worth of work. Okay. Well, that's kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, she's actually eating tonight. That's good. And I think she cured herself of the radiation sickness. Which is also good. Because when they use the bathroom, it has doesn't it say somewhere? I feel like it says somewhere that they can get the radiation out of their body that way. So, I guess she could work for a bit longer. How are we doing on oxygen? She's getting a little low on oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What if we just do like 10 more? 10 more, and then she'll put the suit back on, and then she'll land. And surely I'm not pushing it. Because timeline-wise, it's actually still fine. I guess. But we are running low on oxygen. The oxygen is getting thinner and thinner. Where's that suit? Where's that bonding strip? Oh, I was on the suit. Okay. We're going to have to assign this suit to a Pei. Pei, please equip that suit. Thank you so much. Okay, how many more does she have? 6 more. Does she have the time to make 6 more? Does she have the time to make 4 more? Last one, Pei, last one. You're an icon, a hero. A superstar. Thank you so much, Pei. Okay, go home. How do I... Here. Go home, Pei. Go home. Go home. Go. Go. Go? Yay! Go home, Pei! Okay, we need to disable this building. We need to deconstruct this. We need to... That's all for now. Schedule. Pei. Here. Okay. Here. I knew there was something else. Oh, the bed. She never correctly reassigns herself to this bed. Bed. Okay, and we're good. I feel like we have even more food than we ever had before, and all of these are halted. Okay. Sure. It's fine. Maybe just like 2 of them. How about just like 2 or 3 of them? Okay? I'm trying to actually bring the calorie count down the slightest bit, which sounds crazy and stupid, but it's not. It's very smart what I'm doing. It's actually like, wow, what forward thinking. You know? Okay. Now apparently I've heard whispers here and there. I've heard whispers that the bedroom can be too cold. Honestly, I think that's a little silly. I think it's a little ridiculous, but maybe not. Interesting. So they've still closed this, even though this is very, very close to being full. Interesting. The last time I saw that it was open, and this was at like the halfway mark or something. Oh, maybe it's like, if this reaches full, this activates. And then it has to take all the way until it reaches empty for it to deactivate? Is that how it works? That might be how it works. I'm not entirely sure. But that's fine if it does work that way. Like, I'm totally okay with that. Like, the preliminary checks on everything seem to be okay. Like, there's nothing that needs immediate monitoring, right? We have even more food. I think we're okay with everything. If you guys want to make an omelet, go for it. I think they're okay with everything. So, oh, and we should have, yeah, we've got 2 more things up here that you guys can empty when you want. So they're going to work on refueling the rocket, which it seems like we don't use that much fuel because it doesn't take very long. Like, I mean, we haven't been back for very long and it already looks like it's here, but it takes so long for it to refuel the rest of this at the rate that we're usually at. I mean, unless they had built up a lot in the pipe. That is possible. That is absolutely possible as well. Oh, we want the crew to not be pay. Okay. Good. Okay, everything is good here. We would just have to put the pump back in place to do the whole thing to clear out the carbon dioxide. But I'm not going to do that right now because I don't feel like monitoring it. Should I do it right now? You know it's going to take 5 eons for me to get the food situated anyway, so why do this right now? I'll do it. Fine. You forced my hand. They got rid of the plastic as well. Well, let's not... Okay, do it now. I was going to say, maybe don't do it yet because maybe I can build the storage tiles and... we're going to, like, rework the rocket a little bit anyway, but we're still going to need to do this part, right? Okay, what are they... Okay, you're undoing stuff there. Opening, whatever. How is the research going with this? Is it gonna be good? Okay, it's done. Yes. So the only thing we're waiting on is rad bolts, which is gonna be a good bit of time, I think. But, I mean, we're going. We're working on it. Okay, we only have 5 right now. Like 5 research is done. Is it 100 rad bolts for 1 research point? I hope not. I don't think it's each rad bolt is a research point though. Otherwise, I think that would be done by now. Okay, that's fine. So we have to check back on the interior there in a little bit. What are you bringing through? What is this bringing through? Oh, petroleum, of course. Oh, like, no, actually, more petroleum. That's cool. That means Yakani is producing petroleum, which we like to see. That's always a good sign. Okay, so I've halted a few of these plants. And we'll see where the food goes from here. Bristleberry, roast grubfruit nut, fried mushroom, omelet. Yeah, we'll just see where that goes. I want these storage cubes, but I mean, we could put rad lamp. I could somehow do rad lamp thing. You know, if I wanted to go faster, I guess. I do have uranium here. Let's see. Requirements is just duplicate operation? It doesn't require power or anything like that? Interesting, interesting. What size is it? Okay. There's no good place for it to be positioned. There's really no good place for it to be positioned. To, like, go straight to the machine. Ideally, I'd want it to go straight to the machine. But I think it probably needs to be on the ground. Yeah, I can't even rotate it. I mean, like, I could put it somewhere over here and then have it bounce over and bounce down and stuff like that. But then I have to leave this door open, which I don't want to do. I can't fit it in here. I guess I think I'd rather just be patient. I know it doesn't sound like I'd rather just be patient, but I guess I'd rather just be patient. Did they grab all the carbon dioxide out of here? Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, disable, deconstruct. Do whatever you have to do to stop that. Just stop it. Okay, and, oh, I mean, honestly, we can also just do that, and that helps in the meantime. And then we'll have to reconnect the pipes back up, and, it's looking good to go. We just need the plastic and food deliveries, which could be easier if we just finish this cube research. Oh, and refueling obviously needs to be done. Okay, so this has 47 rad bolts. Why not 50? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I tell them to send 50. Does it degrade by the time it gets over here or something? I don't know. But with those 47 rad bolts, how many research points do we get? This I must know. We're probably going to get 4. If we had 50, we would have gotten 5, probably. It's probably 10 per, just like with the other things. So, it's going to be a while. And maybe we got 47 because maybe we lost power and they started to degrade, but it was already telling them to send it. I've got no clue, actually. I don't really know. Wow, she is burning through these rad bolts. Okay. 9. 10. Come on, 10. Yeah, see? It doesn't. Okay. So we would have gotten 10 if we had 50. I see. Well, it's not going to be a crazy amount of time. It's waitable. It's a waitable amount of time. Pay, I think, is fine. Okay? She needs to go back onto the normal schedule like everybody else. You're fine, Pay. Stop talking on the phone and get back to work. Okay. So food, oxygen, water, temp, all of those things here. I mean, they're complaining about it being cold up here, but I think it's okay. Everything is good. The worst thing is that they're not doing anything. Is that it says super productive, yet they walk around doing nothing. It's things like that. And honestly, also the fact that they're cold is bad, but I mean, I don't know. It just is cold, I guess. What am I gonna do? Okay, yeah, looks like this probably filled completely up and then emptied completely out. Once again. And that did something somewhere. I mean, it seems like it's not even ever sending anything through these pipes. It's only sending stuff down this way anyway. Because none of these pipes have anything in them, and this thing is not filling up. There's only a little bit of stuff in here. Okay. 31 degrees. Who wants the printable? Yakani? I think Yakani should get it. Here you go, guys. Briar seeds. I don't know if you want those, but you've got them. There's no like water up here or anything. Okay, I haven't had them collect any rust in a hot minute, so why don't you guys dig out that rust over there? Make sure that we keep you going with that. It does seem very limited. Like at some point we are not going to have any more. Like some point soon-ish we're not going to have any anymore, but don't worry about that. Wow, look at how many slicksters there are. There's so many there. And they're all in really bad, poisonous, terrible, ugly locations that are threatening me. Ooh. Are we filling it? Okay, it's really like overpressurizing. Once again over there. And we have no suit. Okay. This is just sitting here. Why are we not delivering this? It's good. It's good to go. I guess we are, because this says, you know, request. So I guess someone will deliver it. Okay, they're delivering it. Good job, guys. Wow, you're on the ball. But how do I get this situation working again? Something about all of this going on here with the... Don't I have a lever somewhere? Don't I have a switch? I mean, I think it's going. Like, it's doing what it can. The pipe is just going to be blocked unless we get more water so that we can depressurize everything. Is this, next dormancy is in 23 days. That's annoying. Growth halted atmosphere. That's on you guys. That's not on me. That's on you. Okay. So once again, more water would be ideal. I can't believe after everything that I've done, forever and always, I just never have water in here. I kind of feel like, should we bring a whole bunch of water through? Why is there so many bubbles here? I feel like it's more bubbles than I'm used to. But yeah, maybe just for a moment, I should just let the automation send through more water. Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea? I mean, like, it's not all that hot right there. So, but is it like undoing all my hard work sort of vibe? Or is it fine for a moment? Just for a moment. The water's gonna get used up anyway. But it's gonna be too hot for the plants, right? Like, that's the whole thing. It's too hot for the plants. That's why we put the temperature at what we put it at. 32. Is that sending anything? 31. Is that sending anything? Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to go higher. 35. 36. 37. 38. Okay, that sends a good bit more through. Now put it back down to 34. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, we got a little bit over there. And they're taking that in tiny little drops, and they're dispersing it throughout where it needs to go. And we're bringing it back as polluted water. Eventually, it does come back around. And so that helps these pipes clear out. Okay, I mean, visibly that hasn't happened yet, but that will happen. As soon as this just depressurizes just a little bit more. Okay, I need to send more than just those few drops through. Temp-wise, I'd say we're okay. Send some more through. Send some more through. 38, 39. Okay, 39 is sending some through. Okay, put it back down to 34. And then we send some more through. They're dispersing it. It's going over here. It's just that I have to work against this. You know, even if I'm getting some out of here, this thing repressurizes the whole place. So I don't really get to have the vent clear much out. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll leave it alone for a moment then. I tried. sometimes I really try like the bare minimum, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I can't do it right now. I mean, otherwise you guys are okay, right? Like, you got everything you need. You got food. Your food is growing. I mean, the water that went through there, like, that was nice. What if I, like, dig 1 or 2 spots in here and we lower the water level, and then you can get that water as well? That could be fun. I don't think it helped at all. I think this is definitely still unmoppable. Okay. Well, good luck. Bye. Let's check back here. Okay, so that's full. Let's disable this. And how much are we sending through? It's still such a small amount. Let's keep that going for the time being, because that is warm over there. Have you guys been doing everything you need to do? How's it going with the frost buns? Looks good to me, looks good to me. They probably should be pretty happy right now, pretty productive right now. They've got water, they've got oxygen. Hopefully they're not using the fan too much right now. Like, let's lower the priority even more on that fan for right now. Because if these halt, they have food right now, it's not entirely necessary for them to keep making it. Let's pickle what you do have so that it will survive until later. Mop the spills because you don't like walking through the water. And I guess they're good for now. Did they dig over there? They did. So they can access this. Oh, I think they did. They picked up most of the uranium that was sitting over there, I guess. Okay, and like, we still have more harvest to happen. You know, we didn't get the full harvest yet because it's been staggered. So this is really good. Just a few to harvest per day. Okay, good, good, good. Maybe with some of that I'll try to get them to plant some more in some other location. But I'm not going to focus on that right now because that's like something I have to think about. So we'll get back to that because this is final checks time. So, I mean, this place looks good too. It looks pretty good. I just, you know, I'm glad I got that food queued up in the way that I did. Hopefully they're working on that. I mean, yeah, it looks like Otto's working on that. And yeah, I guess we're going to be good otherwise. I kind of feel like maybe if we could grab some more ice and sweep that, as in put the ice in here. Ice. Okay, put the ice in there, and just so that we have it sitting there. I think that would make me feel better about things if we had that sitting in there. Okay, and Yakani, I know I was just here, but let me check one final time. It's looking good. This is okay, right? Is this what it normally is like? I mean, I told them to get more of the stuff, so yeah. I think they're okay. Oh my god, even this is boiling now? I'm telling you, a boiling thing changed. Some sort of boiling thing is new. I don't know what, but it's new. And then lastly, here, that's doing what it's doing, what it's always doing. And then over here, I still only have the 9. So it is going to take a bit of time. If I only do it this way. Because we're about to get the next one, but we're still not there yet. Okay. Well, maybe I'll boost that next episode in some capacity. I don't know. But at least we got the databanks. There's no reason for anyone to go out to space right now anymore anyway. Not until I get that storage cube. I feel like that makes the most sense. Get the storage cube first. Because getting the databanks actually takes like 2 seconds. Now that I have that thing. So it's the Radbolt research that's going to need a time improvement anyway for further research. So maybe we can work on building something where we can utilize the uranium that we're getting from the other colony. We can use these things and we can create something that will give us some more Radbolts that way. So that our future Radbolt production can be increased. We'll do that next episode maybe. The food is so good right now that I'm halting some of these things so that we save on resources. They're constantly cooking like everything that they can. So hopefully that's good. I don't think I've been getting any more mutated seeds today, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I guess. Do you guys want me to activate this again? I mean, it's in the 87s again. Sure. I just unenable and re-enable over and over again. Wow, the water level is really growing here. Yeah, maybe we should have it enabled for a while. I guess things are kind of alright for now. Fertilizer synthesizer is really running an awful lot. Like, it's just always running, like, to the point that there's never any water pooled here. Even though I have water dropped down. Oh no, water goes here. Oh, okay. Water would only drop down here if I created more stuff in this, which, I mean, do we need a little more of anything? We can make a little more of stuff and things. Go for it. Give some people something to do. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. So that's gonna be it for today, I guess. I have a project set up for next episode. That's good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.